to Dothan, Alabama to see us here and see what we're all about. I really do appreciate you speaking to us and giving us your success story and advice on how to just take some time off to, just self-care. That's what it's all about. I know a few people had questions.
Oh, I would love it.
Yeah.
Yes, she had a question. I think I did. How do you, as a small business, right? How do you take a break without worrying about like who's gonna take over? Who's gonna handle?
How do you
Trust.
trust? To manage your small business, like let's say you have to go out of town or something, and you need someone like me, for instance. I always travel, so it's like I want to find someone who I can trust that can like run the store while I'm gone. Right. How do you?
Yes. So let me tell y'all this perfect question, good question. I'm gonna come up here. So Brian, I know you got the camera, so you gotta get this answer. So anytime you have a passion and something is your baby, it's always gonna be hard to fully trust and let that go, right? I can remember back, because for y'all who don't know, I had a business. We had a multi-million-dollar business. Then with the divorce, dropped it all, and God gave me another multi-million-dollar business. So with that, from the first one, whenever I got to a point when the load became heavy, in the sense of it was more work than I could do, and I saw myself turning down jobs or turning down contracts because it was too much for me, I knew then that I needed help. I knew then that I needed to have somebody to come in and be of assistance. Now, I went through some people that weren't that good, not many, but then I got one who to this day, even after post dissolving that, she's still with me. Her name is Ida. You took my course, so you know who Ida is. So Ida's been with me since 2014, right? Since 2014, she's been with me. But I will say that for one, I was praying about it. I knew I had to pray. I needed God to send me some help. But it wasn't perfect to begin with. I went through some people that weren't good. And I was like, nope. But you gotta know that he's gonna send you the right person. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. And you have to keep believing that. Now, also, until then, don't take on too much to where you're burnt out. Okay? Don't take on too much where you're burnt out. Now, you do have to get in the trenches and work, because I was teaching and doing property preservation. So I was having like 18, 19-hour days every day for a while. But I was on a grind. But then when I saw that this business was making enough to overdo what I was doing teaching, and I was like, if I give all that energy to also to this, shoot, this is going to be a gold mine. And I walked away from teaching and I resigned. So there are certain decisions, you have to look at and see, you got to look at, weigh some options, but I will tell you, it's not easy, it's not perfect, because it's your baby. And you want everything, like, let's be real. You know that nobody's going to lay this out just like you.
Right. When I take vacation.
Yeah, they're not. As much as I love Lauren, everybody know I love Lauren. Lauren be with me all the time. I do love you, Lauren. Nobody say? As much as I love Lauren, and we are very similar, she still ain't gonna do certain things exactly the way that I'm gonna do. And I have to be okay with it. But she is around me enough, so you have people coming up with you, around you enough to learn you, to where they at least 75-80% got it the way that you would do it. You know what I'm saying? And just, the people that, what you say, Lauren? You're 99. She may be 90. No, girl, them towels you be holding me wrong, man. No. Now you do the hoodies. You got the hoodies down pat. Your towels be too square. They do, girl. I don't know what girl. I'm just, cause she was talking about 99, not 85, maybe. But I will say, God is sending you the right help helping person, you know what I'm saying, who can shatter you enough to kind of, that they get a vibe for you, your personality, if you're a perfectionist, which I'm gonna say you are because you had this stuff laid out perfectly. I mean, perfectly. I bet girl, you probably counted the number of devil eggs that you put on each right? I mean, I'm just saying, that's how it looks. Yeah, that's how it looks. So, you have a beautiful thing going. And just pray and ask God to send you the right people. And the people that you see from the rip, that you know ain't gonna work, don't stress yourself out trying to hold on to them.
Let them go.
Let them go on now. You got, you tell them God bless you on your journey. Go on. So sometimes we're holding on to people we know ain't working because we don't want to hurt their feelings. We don't want to, but no, then you're mentally, because you know it's stressing you out.
Right.
And then you're also holding up space for maybe who God wants to put in there to really,
So true.
you know, get you enough to do it the way you would do it. But it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely. Anybody else got a question before I sit down?